Hello everyone, in this video I am going to discuss the use of some, a lot of, many and any. Actually, sometimes we face such a trouble during making sentences like where we have to use some, where we have to use a lot of, many, any, much and so on. So today I have decided to discuss regarding the topic. Okay, so let's start. First, the use of a lot of. Okay, so what is the meaning of a lot of? Basically, a lot of means a large number of something. A lot of means a large number of something. But the question is where we can use a lot of? A lot of is basically used for affirmative sentence. Okay, a lot of is basically used for affirmative sentence. For example, if I say there are a lot of students in the class. Okay, if I say there are a lot of students in the class. Okay, so here I have used a lot of. Why? Because number one, it is affirmative sentence. Number two, nouns are plural countable. And number three, I am talking about a large number of students. Clear the use of a lot of? So now, how we can use many in a sentence? Always remember a lot of will never be used in any negative and interrogative sentences. Okay, we can't use a lot of in any negative and interrogative sentences. But always remember when the sentence is negative but noun is plural countable and we talk about a large number of something, we have to use many. Clear? For example, I told there are a lot of students in the class. So it is affirmative sentence. So I told a lot of. But how we have to change it as a negative and interrogative sentences? We have to say there are not many students in the class. Clear? There are not many students in the class. Okay, and what will be the interrogative form of this? Are there many students in the class? Clear the use of a lot of and many? Okay, now the use of some. How many cases we can use the word some? It is basically used for affirmative sentence. Okay, so what is the meaning of some? Actually, some mean when you say certain number of something. Okay, when we say certain number of something, in that cases we have to use some. Clear? For example, if I say there are some flowers in the basket. Okay, there are some flowers in the basket. So here I have used some. Why? Because number one, it is affirmative sentence. Number two, it is plural countable noun, means flowers are plural countable nouns. And number three, I am talking about a certain number of flowers. Clear? In a basket, we can't put a large number of flowers, right? In a basket, we can put a certain number of flowers, a certain number of something. Clear? So, the rule is when the sentence is affirmative, noun is plural countable and it talks about a certain number of something, then we have to use some. Clear? And what will be the negative and interrogative form of this? The negative form will be the negative form is there are not any flowers in the basket. Clear? There are not any flowers in the basket. Okay? And what will be the interrogative form of this? The interrogative form will be, are there any flowers in the basket? Are there any flowers in the basket? Clear? So, a lot of and some only used for affirmative sentence. Okay. We can't use in negative and interrogative sentences. And many and any only used for negative and interrogative sentences. We can't use many and any in affirmative sentences. Clear? So I think you all have understood, and if still you are facing trouble to understand properly, then I would like to recommend you buy a good grammar book and read out again and again and practice. Definitely it will be more easier to understand. Okay? So now I would love to take your leave and I will be back with my next video.